World Cup got you off your couch? Here's how not to hurt yourself. Hi, I'm Carly Stern, and I'm not a doctor, but I know one. Let's go ask an expert. So Doc, most people are watching the World Cup with a beer, but what about the people who are inspired to play soccer, especially if they're not in their 20s anymore?
This is one of those things where it's a classic injury pattern. Basically, somebody's kind of sedentary or maybe just a normal gym goer, is a little bit older than they used to be last time they played a sport, decides to get back into it after watching an incredible game, and goes as hard as they can back into it and just pushes a little too hard and gets injured.
But what if they used to play in high school or in college?
Valid question, and I have great memories of my college career too, but I can tell you I am nowhere near the soccer athlete that I was back then that I am now. I mean, none of us are Cristiano Ronaldo, you know? So I think the important thing is realizing that just like anything else, you have to titrate up. So take your time, both with the cardiovascular exercise, but also with like warming up and getting those muscles and tendons and ligaments ready for sport-specific movement again.
So if somebody has a bit of pain, what do you feel about pushing through?
I honestly kind of recommend against it at this point. Really, this whole concept of like pain is weakness leaving the body is complete silliness. We are humans, we get injured, and if you are pushing through a small, easy injury, eventually it's going to become a more chronic and problematic injury.
So the moral of the story is, don't be a show-off?
Basically, don't be a show-off and like give yourself time to get back into sport. The point of joining kind of a pickup league, especially as we get older, is number one, exercise, but number two, the socialization of it. And so if you are playing a sport where there's people of different kind of ability levels, you're more likely to get injured both for yourself because somebody might hit you by accident or you could cause an injury to someone else. So enjoy the sport, take your time getting good at it, and really enjoy that World Cup, and let's see what happens.
If you have more questions, go to NYU Langone Health Online to find an expert.